Well, welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the cottage. I took yesterday off. Many of you probably are well aware. So today I am fired up and ready to go. Let's do some channeled messages for all of the signs. We're going to go Aries all the way through Pisces. We'll read for the collective at the end. Okay. And I will timestamp as always as we go along with this thing. And I will post the timestamps after the live for all of the signs, excuse me, and for the collective. Hello, Edith. How are you doing? So I'm getting set up real quick, and I hope you guys are having a good weekend. It's Sunday just after lunchtime here. Where I am. So whatever time it is, whenever you are listening to this, messages are certainly timeless. So thank you all for joining me. And I hope whatever day it is for you or time of day, you're having a good one. Hello, Karmic Karen. Hi, Nisha, Marsha. How are you doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome in. Welcome to the cottage, right? Hope you guys are doing well. Do not forget to hit that like button, everybody. It truly helps me so much on YouTube. It touches my heart. Hey, Indigo Moon and Janae the dancer. Oh, okay. Well, you know, if you subscribe to Tyler and you watch him very much, you know I'm a big Tyler fan. I am forever indebted for him helping me with my channel, but he's also just absolutely fun as I'll get out to watch. You know, he's absolutely hilarious. I will be literally out of breath watching him. So yeah, most of you guys know I'm very loyal to several folks here on YouTube: Tyler, Rich Lop, and Rose Fierce Tarot, and several others that have helped me: Cindy G, Leon at Leo Fire, and I like Frankie a lot. And we're just very blessed to be have such a nice family of readers here on YouTube. And we, you know, many times we all have different styles, but that's so that you guys have a lot of different variety, right? So anyway, hey Casey, my fellow May Gemini, how are you doing, love? Hey Shreya, Julie Moon. So yeah, Tyler is amazing. He is a lot of fun. I tell you, he never ever ceases to amaze me. That's for darn sure. But anyway, let's go ahead and put the Aries banner up. Hey, Patty, good to see you, homie. Good to see you. Good to see you, neighbor. I want to let you guys know, you know, in case you don't know, I have started a new channel. I have shared that on my community page, some of the videos from there. I'm going to be uploading some stuff to that again today. And eventually that's where we will go for our Soul Fam chats as soon as I get where I have enough creds to go live, right? So just go ahead. If you haven't done that, go ahead and hop on over there. There's a link in the description box below this video as well. If you want a personal reading, it is super easy to book one. All you got to do is follow the directions in the description box to the T. Okay, put your questions in with your PayPal payment. If you don't do that, from now on, I'm not even going to refund it. I'm just going to treat it as a donation, okay? Because I can't go back and sort through the 82 emails that I get a day, and I'm not exaggerating, and that's just the ones related to Enchanted Cottage. I have so many emails personally, you know, as well, just like we all do. And so, and it's not even junk mail, right? So with that being said, just understand that I just cannot, you know, there's just nothing I can do. And when you send me money and for me to refund it, it actually costs me money because they charge me my fees. Okay. So for all those reasons, I mean, I've said it a million times. I love doing personal readings, but you got to follow the directions in the description box always. Okay. I can't say that enough. I made my last refund at my expense today, and I did deduct some of the fees, but some of them I took myself. But okay, at any rate, enough about that, right? So with that being said, let's timestamp for the Aries gang. Aries sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Yes, he is hilarious, Jenny. Aries, speaking of Tyler, right? We are about to read his sign, right? Who knows? We might just pick up on his energy. You never know, right? But let's do some channeled messages for you. Let's do some channeled messages. Channeled messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Channeled messages. What do you need to know? Shreya, we are talking about doing a collab in early December. I got an email from her this morning. I had reached out to her and she answered me back this morning. I haven't answered her back, but we're talking about early December. She and I doing a collab. I think Frankie is just a sweetheart. I like the way she reads a lot. But yeah, so I like Frankie. I think we could really, I think it would be a nice dynamic between she and I. She's a precious person, precious energy. I really like her. All right, I'm sorry. Got to talking way too much. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your channeled message, Aries. Channeled message for the Aries gang. Let's take a look, Aries. What's going on here? Okay, well, we pulled the Ace of Cups, but we've pulled the Knight of Swords in reverse. What's going on with that, Aries? Hey, woke words. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Cups in the upright. Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is not balanced. This is maybe something that's one-sided here. Okay. Okay. All right. So here's the thing. Aries, I don't know. This is one-sided, and clearly this could go either way, but I think the majority of you, this is you giving more than another person. Take what resonates. But one of the two of you is interested and has emotion. The other one, not so much. Okay. And the reason I say that, at the very center of this thing, Aries, is the Two of Pentacles in reverse, which can speak to imbalance. Okay. A lack of balance between who's giving how much. Okay. As from an emotional, energetic standpoint. Okay. And I don't think the person that you're dealing with is overall a bad person per se. We've got emotion here on your part. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. Okay. On their part, in my opinion, this Four of Cups represents their energy. And it's kind of like backing away from a love offer, sometimes out of boredom, sometimes because out of complacency. In this case, I kind of think this person might have a few trust issues. Okay. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse and the Knight of Swords is in reverse. It's almost like this person has given up on this before it's even started. Okay. Hey, Chocolate Drop. Good to see you again. And that's what I have here. And I think one of you is really trying to make something happen and feels like you guys could really do something successfully with the Chariot in the upright and the Magician in the upright. But the Chariot is also a card of distance. The High Priestess is in reverse because I think somebody is trying to, I think one of you may have trust issues, and that may be the issue here. We're going to look a little deeper in this thing, Aries, but I'm getting strong trust issues from that High Priestess in reverse. And really just, yeah, I mean, just feeling like it's a lost cause. And that's the energy that I'm getting from this High Priestess reverse, Four of Cups in the upright, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. And I don't think this person, I think there's confidence issues with this person. I'm just going to be honest with you. I mean, with that Knight of Swords in reverse, it's like, you know, they don't speak up for themselves. They're not, you know, and they're not even talking at all about what they want. I think it's like that they feel like this is doomed before. What I think this person has trust issues. And I think, Aries, that because of that, this person, you know, being afraid to trust anybody, this person is in a mindset where there's just nobody that's going to treat anybody right anymore or treat them right anymore. And it's just a lost cause for romance altogether. I don't think that I would take this personally. And I don't think this person is a bad person. I really don't. But I think there is issues here that perhaps need to be healed up. We're going to look and see where this thing is going to go. Okay. But that's what I see right now. I'm going to give you the zodiac signs real quick. We have earth and water and air. And then you have pulled in the major arcana, Pisces, Cancer, and heavy Cancer, and Gemini. Okay. Could be any sign, of course. But let's do this. Let's see what the outcome on this thing is going to be between you and this person. What's the outcome between Aries and this person? The outcome, please, between Aries and this person. Hey, Beck. Hey, Christine. Hey, Emma. How are you? Chocolate Drop, thank you for saying hello. It's good to see you. Hey, LG. Hey, LG. Hope you guys are doing well. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button, okay? It does help me so much, okay? All right. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at where this thing is going. Okay, well, yeah, okay, wow. Okay, there's growth here. Yeah, there is definitely growth, maturing growth. And this person, what I get, and you've got the King of Wands here. You got the High Priestess in reverse. You've got the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in the upright. This time, I think the High Priestess in reverse is somebody coming out of their shell and really kind of feeling a glow up internally to where they get a lot more confidence with the King of Wands in the upright. The Seven of Cups is in reverse, really kind of choosing you. And then the Lovers card. This is probably pretty intense, Aries. I mean, I'm just going to call that. Okay. Probably pretty intense. A lot of emotion, a lot of passion. Okay. For what it's worth, this person fantasizes about you, but they're not telling you. They're going to be slow at this thing. Two of Swords here. But eventually, I do see a positive outcome. I think it is just slow. This person is really going to hold back for a while. So that's what I see, Aries. Obviously, take what resonates. This is a general reading, may or may not be your story, right? And do check your other placements. Of course, you pulled air and water and fire. You have pulled Pisces, Cancer, Gemini again, and Leo. So, yeah, could be any sign, right? Yes. So there you go. So let's go over and pick up the Taurus banner. All right, Taurus, we're going to timestamp for you. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, everybody, please do hit the like button for sure. Thank you for that. Is it MNL, Odell? Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Julie, man, why are we doing the alphabet, honey? Why are we doing the alphabet? I mean, I don't care. It's not like hurting anything, but like, I don't know what you're trying to say here. But hello, Julie, man. If you needed some tension, I just gave you some, right? Just gave you some, right? Oh, wow, Christine, right? All right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Taurus? What do you need to know? Your channeled messages. Taurus, what do you need to know? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is up, Taurus? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? All right, Magician, Temperance in the reverse. Who's impatient here? Might not be that, but that was my first off-the-cuff thing. I saw the Magician card. I thought of Gemini, and then the Temperance reversed, and the first thing that came out was impatience. I mean, maybe not that. Five of Cups is in reverse here, Taurus. Queen of Swords, Three of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, I'm getting a story here. Seven of Swords in reverse, Nine of Cups, and King of Swords in reverse. Okay, let's talk about it, Taurus. Let's talk about it. There is impatience here, but there's also a lack of balance here between. This is one-sided as well. Okay, this is one-sided. Why do I say that? You've got the King of Swords in the reverse and the Queen of Swords in the upright. Don't get hung up on gender. Okay, the Three of Swords is in reverse and the Eight of Swords is in reverse. The impatience has to do with, for a lot of you, whoever you're dealing with, this is a Utah situation, as Taurus, as our sweet Tyler would say. There's too many people in the kitchen. There's too many cooks in this kitchen. There's three people in the mix, and you are very impatient. You want this person to cut a person out, and you want them to really just release the third party and put them behind it. And the Seven of Swords is here in reverse because you are not happy with the way things are going. Okay, just not happy. And I think what I'm getting, this Magician card being the very first thing out with the Temperance in reverse, I think you're trying to force something, okay, rather than leave something to the divine and trust the divine with this and any other situation, and understand that it may or may not happen. And if it doesn't, it wasn't your door to walk through, right? But I think you're going against your intuition. I think you're trying to ignore the red flags here with the King of Swords in reverse and the Temperance in reverse, okay? And yet, I think you feel stuck in a cycle, and you're looking for your wish fulfilled. You're looking for your Nine of Cups, for your happiness. And that's not what you're looking for, Taurus. Is not a bad thing. You're just looking in the wrong place. It's here. It's in here, but you got to find it in here. And it's not going to happen out here until it comes in here. This person, or any person, is not going to ever be able to fill your cup up. That is something that only you can do, Taurus. And but at any rate, that's what I see. And I think you're trying to force this thing rather than, you know, take your hands off the wheel and allow the divine source, universe, to do things in your life in divine timing, with either with this person or with somebody else. It may not be a third party. It just may be that you want this person, you're pushing this person, and they don't want to budge. Okay, they don't want to budge. But for the majority of you Tauruses, that's what I see here, is that you're trying to get somebody, you're trying to force a thing. Okay. And that's what I see. You're looking for the right thing, but in the wrong place. And I don't, you know, this person may, and I will say this, people can change. They don't often, but they can. But, you know, I don't tell anybody to put their life on hold. What I do tell you to do is to heal yourself. And what happens with this one happens with this one, okay? And you put yourself on your own timeline. And if this person works on themselves, fine. Otherwise, well, right? I'm going to get the outcome on this thing. We're going to pull for the outcome on this thing between you and this person, Taurus. But I don't know. I don't know. I think one of the keys here, if you ever want to be successful with this, is to take your hands off and let things unfold naturally and stop trying to force this thing. One of you is definitely giving to this more than the other. One of you is more invested in this than the other. Okay. So that's what I have here. And we're going to get the outcome real quick on this, Taurus. Outcome, please. Give me the outcome on this dynamic between Taurus and this person, please. Outcome between Taurus and this person. Okay, I see it stabilizing. I see it stabilizing with the Empress and the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords in reverse, but it's going to be slow. It's going to be slow. You have pulled a pregnancy card here too. I do think it's going to stabilize, and I think there's going to be growth. Interestingly, I pulled your card. But here's what I got to tell you. You know, the only way it's going to happen is if you take your hands off the wheel and let this thing unfold in its own time, and you go inside and look at yourself, nurture yourself, take the time to do the shadow work to figure out why you feel like you got to force this thing to move along faster than the divine wants it to. And you, like I said, you have pulled Taurus energy, you've pulled Sagittarius and Gemini, you've also pulled air, water, earth, and fire in the minor arcana, Taurus. So we could be dealing with literally any sign. But that's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope that you guys will hit the like button, right? Definitely like, subscribe, right? Comment below, right? And I am about to do Magician. I'm about to do Gemini, okay? About to do Gemini. I'm sorry, Debbie. I hope everybody did anybody get notifications or no? Tell me if y'all got notifications, because I'm curious. Debbie said she didn't get one. Audrey, I saw you commenting in Rich's, because I watched it after he went live. That was a darn good Gemini read, wasn't it? So yeah, I shared his reading on my page. Fierce Tarot's in the house. Hey, Ladybug, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you, Rose. Good to see you. But anyway, you did get a notification. Okay, so some did, some didn't. Okay, Tasha. All right, good. Well, thank y'all for letting me know. Okay, Gemini, guess what? Rose, you're just in time. I'm starting Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus. What's your message, Gemini? Okay, Jane, good deal. Good deal. All right. Gemini, Sun, rising, and Venus. Geminis, if y'all are here, you need to represent. Right? All right. Yep. Shout out to Rose. She is just amazing. Amazing. Love her to death. I would totally hang out with Rose in real life if I wasn't like a million miles away from her. If she would. All right, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, rising, and Venus. Oh, stuffed peppers. Yum. That sounds delish. Hey, Alban. How are you? Good to see you. All right, Gemini. What's up? What's up with you, Gemini? King of Pentacles sitting up here. Huh. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? You looking for some stability and lost some, or what? What's going on here with the Six of Swords? Justice card, Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I know why the King of Pentacles is in the upright. I know why, and sometimes it can mean what I'm about to say. You've been working on. Okay, there's a situation here that just you've been waiting on it to change, and it was just stagnant and would not. Okay, it was unstable. You may, Gemini, have been dealing with somebody who was really a big risk taker with money or something. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, that can sometimes mean that. Okay, and I think you were trying to be patient with this, as patient as a Gemini can be, right? But I think you were trying to be patient with this person, but really at a certain point in time, I think you felt like, or feel like, you will feel like you were wasting your time all along with this person. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And Six of Swords is here because I think you are, and the Queen of Swords. And, you know, Queen of Swords is about, you know, cutting somebody out because they're not coming in right. They're not vibing right. And you know what's interesting? I think as soon as that happens, the Justice card is here in the upright. I think you're going to see some tables turn for you. In a lot of different ways, Gemini. I think probably you're going to look at this situation of this person that you're sailing away from or have just sailed away from, and you're going to see them kind of deal with some consequences, you know, and I'm not saying you're going to delight in that. No, if you're vibing right, you know, it'll make you sad to see somebody experience consequences for dumb decisions. But on the other hand, I think that you are going to manifest some good things going in, and the table's turning in your direction. And the reason I say that, Three of Wands is here in the upright. It's a card of manifestation. It's a card of self-healing, patience, divine timing, and visualizing and seeing your ships come in before they actually are coming in. And then you have the Three of Cups here, celebrations, the last card out. Okay, so it's like what I think I'm seeing here for you, Gemini. I mean, I think whatever it is that you're walking away from that was just a disaster, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, unstable. You may have been dealing with a homosexual too, okay? Or somebody that was just, you know, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse, this person may have been kind of reckless with money. Or you know, maybe you were dating somebody that, or dealing with somebody who was gambling, or, you know, just reckless is the word that comes to mind, whether it's money or what have you. But big risk taker, okay? And it doesn't have to be about money. I mean, there's all different ways, but just in general, I think you felt like this person was just too much of a risk taker, and it really caused problems for you, okay? Or they wanted to, you know, mooch off of you, okay? But here's what's interesting. This Three of Wands and the Three of Cups, and what I'm seeing with this is I think just as soon as you sail away from this one situation, you step into the healing and the divine timing and the patience, waiting on the divine, I think you're going to manifest multiple options here. We got 2 threes, Gemini. I think you are going to have to make some decisions, but I see celebrations here. I see emotion and I see passion with the water and the fire. Okay, you know, so I think you're going to manifest some things that are very balanced, right? And so there you have it. I've got earth and air, fire and water, and Libra, right? I think let's pull and get some additional information about what to expect once we kind of make that move and we manifest those options, Gemini. Let's see what we can find out. Let's get additional information, right? Who am I? I know I hate decisions too. As a Gemini, I overthink too much, right? It's a tough thing to have to look at here. Gemini, I can't make it up. You're stepping into your power. Look, I pulled the darn Lovers card. Okay. This person is manifesting you. They're already visualizing you. And I'm like, not going to go down that path, but we all know what that means. A lot of physical attraction. This one's intense, Gemini. This one is not going to be boring. You're going to have to stay on top of your energy work, okay? It's either going to be crazy good or crazy toxic, and it's going to take work on both of your parts to keep that. But this is somebody who's going to feel strongly connected to you and vice versa. And again, Gemini, the Lover's card many times has to do with a decision between two lovers. I think you're going to have options here, Gemini, and you pulled your own card, stepping into your power, stepping into your authenticity. I love it. Let me give you the zodiac signs again. I think I may have, I don't know, but anyway, earth, air, water, and fire. The majors, we pulled Gemini and Libra. So there you have it. There you have it. All right. Greetings to Texas. Anna, how are you doing? How are you doing? Leah, how's it going? Audrey, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Let's go to who's next? Cancer. Cancer. Cancer gang. Cancer gang. Here, Audrey, I'm going to do that. Y'all will just have to tell them that we're on Cancer because I took the banner off. All right, let's see. Let me timestamp for Cancer real quick. Oh, thank you, Jamie. That's so cool. Ashley, it's good to see you. Hey, George. Tasha, how are you? I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you for the feedback. All right. What are we doing? Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is my Venus sun, right? You want to be American too? Oh, my goodness. Well, yeah. There's parts here that is cold, but right now it's about 68 degrees where I am. I'm in the south. Right. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's your message? What do we need to tell you today, Cancer? All right. Ooh, damn. Cancer, 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups in reverse. What in the fork? 4 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Cancer, 5 of Cups in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. What in the... Can I pull a decent card in the upright? And I do. Oh, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. Oh, this is going to be a tough one, but we're going to try. We're going to try. This is going to be tough. Cancer, we got betrayal here. Okay, we got stab in the back. We got rejection here with the 10 of Cups in reverse, maybe divorce, but definitely an end to something that was thought to be long-term lasting life partner material, right? And you know, if I have to say what I think is with the 4 of Cups here, I have to say, Cancer, that I really think that you were in a situation where this person really wasn't fully invested. And I have not, I've not read Virgo yet, Erica, but anyway, I just don't think this person was invested. I think what you got from this person was only just, I think this person was kind of marking time. And I don't know if you know what that means, but in band, when we mark time, we're literally marching in place. I think this person was marking time until something else came along that in their mind was better. Not was better, but in their mind. Okay, so don't even let that affect you. Other people's opinions should not have one damn thing as far as a bearing on what you think of yourself. Okay, let me just put that out there for you, Cancer. The other reason I say this was one-sided is the 2 of Cups is here in reverse. Okay, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, the 5 of Cups is in reverse, and the King of Swords is in reverse. Cancer, and I'm sorry, I know y'all hear those sirens. They'll go by in a minute. I live fairly close to a hospital, but okay. You know, I think you may have been dealing with a fixed sign, Cancer, and here's why I say that. The King of Swords is in reverse, the 5 of Cups is in reverse. Once this person walked away, they were done. There was no talking to them. You were dealing with somebody that once they made up their mind, a little bit stubborn there, okay? A little bit stubborn. There was no talking to them. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. I mean, it's like, I think this has left you feeling stuck, maybe feeling like you've that you've hit rock bottom. But, you know, sometimes you meet the wrong person at the right time or the right person at the wrong time. And I kind of think that's what this is about, Cancer. I don't, and you may be feeling Thank you, Christian. I appreciate you. You may be feeling stuck. You may be feeling heartbroken, like you've hit rock bottom, and I understand that. But quite honestly, the Seven of Pentacles is here in reverse. Again, this person just is not as invested in this as I think you were. Between us looking at the Four of Cups here, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, and I've not mentioned a couple of the other cards here yet. I'm getting there. We got the Tower reversed. And it's almost like this person, Cancer, when they bailed in their mind, or if they, when this thing plays out or played out, wherever you are on this timeline, Cancer, in their mind, I think they started to realize that they weren't as into this thing as you. And they were trying to make this thing, to keep this thing from being any worse than it was. Weird, right? But in their mind, it is a done deal. Okay? Between the King of Swords in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Swords in the upright, it is finished in their mind. Okay? It's finished in their mind. I'm going to see where you're going from here, Cancer. This had to be tough. And I don't know where you are on this timeline, Cancer. This was a tough story to read. I'm just going to tell you. But I could not be sitting here talking about this with, such, because I have firsthand experience being the person that was in these shoes. So, it's kind of a live and learn thing, and making a head over heart decision sometimes. Okay. You've pulled a lot of water, and you've pulled air and earth, and then you've pulled Scorpio, and that's it. Yep. Okay. So let's see where you're going to go from here, Cancer. Let's see where this thing is going to go from here. Are we going to look at something new, or, after some healing? Obviously we need to heal from this thing. If, step into the healing, right? Time alone does not heal anything. It's time plus work, right? Hey, Matthew, how are you doing? Welcome in. Wow, we got 140 something people here, y'all. Thank you so much for being here, right? Thank you so much. We are on Cancer. All right, Cancer, where are we headed from here? Where are we headed from here, Cancer? Where are we headed from here? What's next for you, Cancer? What's next? Queen of Swords in reverse, but the Knight of Cups. Okay, Knight of Cups. Ace of Wands. Okay, I know why the Queen of Swords is here in reverse. I've got a couple of possibilities. It's not bad. You got to do some healing, though, Cancer. You got to, and you got to trust your intuition. I think you've got something strong coming in. Possibly two options, Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands. We have the magic stick, ladies and gentlemen who might be interested in that. It is also a pregnancy card. If you are like me and your equipment is retired, then clearly don't bother me with that, because I already know it's not your story, okay? It's not my story either, and Cancer is one of my placements, so take it like it resonates. But, Cancer, I think that the issue you're going to have with this when it comes in, this is a person that is going to come in. It's a brand new start. It's somebody new. Okay. This is not reconciliation energy. This is somebody new. It is somebody who's ready to settle down, who is very, very, very attracted and interested in you. And I think you are going to second guess yourself and not know whether you can trust your intuition on this one or not. Okay. And I think that's why the Queen of Swords is here in reverse. I think you're going to really second guess your own ability. And I think part of that is going to be caused by is because you went through such a situation that we just read for, that it is going to make it where you say to yourself, I don't know if I can trust myself. I mean, my judgment sucked on the last one. But, when you start healing, you start doing energy work, your intuitive abilities really do ramp up. Okay. I will say that. And that's how you know. Okay. So, but I do think you've got something really viable on the other side of the healing from that dynamic that we just talked about. You've got water, fire, and air. Okay. So there you go. Yes. Do not forget to hit that like button for sure. We're about to go to the Leo gang. There we go. All right. I got to get a sip of tea. Hey, Heidi, how are you doing? 150 folks in here? Wow, y'all. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. All right. Hello. We're on the Leos. Yes. Let me timestamp for the Leos real quick. All right, Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Back to the fire. Back to the fire signs. Back to the fire signs for sure. Back to the fire signs. If you've not subscribed to my channel, I certainly hope you will too. I know a lot of you have. And, you know, double check your notification bell periodically, even if you are subscribed, because that does get recalibrated, right? And you want to make sure you know when I go live or when I upload, okay? Hey, Lonnie Hill, how are you doing? Thank you, Juliet. All right. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's your message, Leo? Hey, Sandra. How are you? 9 of Wands. Lovers reversed. Moon reversed. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Strength. Pulled your own card. 6 of Swords. And the World card. You're about done with this, aren't you, Leo? You're going to be. That's the last card out. Let's talk about it. Let's break this down for you, Leo. 9 of Wands. Clearly working really hard at a dynamic. Overburdened. Probably got pretty wounded. Sometimes the 9 of Wands is associated with a wounded warrior. And, of course, it's fire energy. You're a fire sign. And you are a warrior, Leo. That is in the nature of many of my Leo friends that I love and know and love so well. So, you know, that have Leo placements. You know, I've got a ton of friends with Leo moons, and I've got, you know, a few Leo suns that are friends of mine too. Many of you know that. But at any rate, you've been working really, really hard on this thing, very overburdened. You really got beat up on this thing. The Lovers here is in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is here in the reverse. And the 10 of Pentacles is in the upright, and the Queen of Wands is in the upright, and the Moon is in the reverse. Okay, first of all, and let's talk about the Strength card in the upright too. I think you started to see pretty clearly what was going on. Okay, I don't think you acted immediately with the 6 of Swords in reverse. Okay. I don't think you did, but you saw it. You saw where you were on this thing. And Leo, if I could just speak to why that 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands is in the upright, I think what happened, Leo, is it something came out. Truth about some shady shit came out, some sneaking around. I don't necessarily think that this is someone who was cheating. I think the majority of you Leos, whoever you were dealing with, was definitely superficial. They were very into money and material possessions and very into their looks and flexing. This person may be a big spender too. I'm just going to say that. The Lovers is in reverse. This person is not really invested in this for the same reasons that you are, Leo. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. I think it really, really rocked your world. But I think I don't know where you are on this timeline, Leo, but I think you're sitting back and watching, and I think you're patiently hoping that things will change. You're still invested in this, but then there comes a point in time where the world goes to the upright, and that means completion of a cycle, done. Healed, done, and ready for something new. So, and you know, if I could speak to this, you know, hold on a minute. You're a fixed sign. I had to count. I was like, isn't Leo fixed? You're a fixed sign. And so here's what I see. I literally see this go like this. Strength card and 6 of Swords here, right here, in the reverse, where you're like, giving this person time. And then, boom, 180. World in the upright. You go from, okay, I'm going to give this some time. Okay, I'm done. And that's what I got. And I don't know where you are in this timeline. I don't know if this person is still, you know, around and you're still kind of watching this person, keeping your mouth shut, just, you know, kind of collecting your thoughts and watching and allowing this situation to unfold. It's almost like, Leo, that I get the energy that you are kind of giving this person enough rope to see whether they will hang themselves or whether they will actually come around and do better. Okay. And you're teetering on cutting this person out. I'm just going to say that you're teetering on that right now in your energy. I'm going to look and see where this thing is going to go. I'm going to give you the signs first, though. We have pulled fire, fire, earth, air. You have pulled Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, and Leo. Okay, could be any sign, but let's do this. Hey, Nacho Mama, how are you doing? Let's do this. Let's see what we can expect for the Leos from this dynamic. Well, hello. Thank you, Vesso Heart. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see everyone. All right. Yeah, all flash and no substance. M&L, that's kind of the energy that I got. It's like very superficial person, very shallow, very fake, very phony person that you're dealing with, Leo, or have dealt with. I don't know where you are on that timeline. What's the outcome of this thing? Yeah, the King of Wands is here in the upright. Definitely somebody who is very, very concerned with looks and flexing. But the King of Pentacles is in reverse. This person is a house of cards, and the Fool is in reverse. Fool is in reverse. I think you're putting the brakes on, Leo. This person's got baggage. Baggage. And this person is unstable. They are a house of cards. It's a person who is shallow. And I think you are going to turn the tables and turn it upside down. I think you are going to do you know, and I'm not a Bible thumper, but you guys know, many of you guys know the Bible story where Jesus goes into the temple and he gets I think when we, and I don't think you're going to pitch a fit. I don't mean that, but I think you're going to, you know, I think you're going to do something where you absolutely, when you get enough, that's it. You're over it. You are over it. And you're going to turn the table over. Okay, and just dump it all out and expose everything at one time. I think you're keeping your mouth shut about this, Leo. If I had to guess, I've pulled your energy here too with the King of Wands. I think you're about to get enough, about to draw, and about to step into your own power. Okay, and it's going to be a major, unexpected event with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Fool reversed, kind of like a little tower going on here. Okay, that's what I get. And I don't think it's you. I think it's the person you're dealing with that's going to be having the tower moment. If I had to guess. All right. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Leo. All right. Let's timestamp for the Virgos. Right. I agree. Right. Wow, Matthew, I understand. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 167, folks. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody, okay? Hey, Lorraine, how are you? Virgo time is right. How are my Virgo buddies? I got several Virgo friends. I don't know. I know Ashley was in here a while ago. I know she's a Virgo. I think, wasn't Pam in here? She's a Virgo. Yep, there's Ashley. Virgos, y'all got to represent now. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Virgo? Okay, Virgo Rising, Patty. All right. Okay, is it Cache Thompson? I hope I said that right. Hello, Stephanie. Jane. Okay. Ooh, Virgo. Oh. Virgo, what in the hell? What's got you? Virgo? You are patiently watching something without saying a word, aren't you? Are you suspicious of something? You're not. I think you know good and well that something is off. Okay. To what degree you realize it, I don't know. Virgo, you're a highly intuitive sign, but I think you know something is off. Okay. I think you can sense it. You may or may not know beyond that, but just something feels off. Can we just, and so because of that, and you haven't said anything, you're keeping your suspicions to yourself. You may be questioning yourself, going, am I crazy? I don't know why I'm thinking this, but something feels off. Okay. That may be all it is in your mind. Now, there's more here, and I'm going to spill the tea. You know, that's what we're all about here. But because of this, because you feel like something's off, what you've decided to do, and I admire you for this, Virgo, and this is a very Virgo thing to do, and I admire you. This is one of the reasons I like Virgos, because you have more sense than people like me with the Gemini, right? But okay. Two of Swords is here. You're keeping your mouth shut. You're not telling anybody, but you ain't moving forward on this thing either. Fool in the reverse. You ain't taking no chances. You ain't taking no chances. Thank you, Chantel. How are you doing? You are in Hierophant reversed mode, Ace of Pentacles in reverse mode, because you question this person's motives. You are questioning this person's motives. You feel like they are out of balance and that they are immature and that they exhaust you. Okay. I do think they've got you curious, and I think there is some physical attraction here, at least on one of your parts, if not both. But you know there is something that is not quite right. This person may be a workaholic or in some other way out of balance. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you also could be dealing with somebody who is after you for some kind of financial stability or a roof, i.e. homosexual. You might be dealing with that as well, okay? This person looks good and smells good, but do they come through? I don't think so, okay? Because let me tell you why. At first glance, they looked really like a King of Wands to you, and I'm reading energy, not gender. And then when we get to the heart of matter down the line, they become a page, the Page of Wands, okay? And I think you realize that. And we got the Four of Swords as your very last card. This came out like a timeline, okay? You are really knowing that this is a disaster, looking for a place to happen, and you really don't want it on your doorstep. Tower reversed. And that's why you're waiting to take a leap of faith with this person, and you're not telling him at the same time, because you feel, I think you don't really know enough yet to say in your mind. I think you're questioning yourself, which is why you have not completely walked away. But you know, but you really feel strongly, you probably don't even know why, that there is something not quite right, that if you were to embark down this road for some reason, it would result in disaster, and you don't want that. And so, but you feel like if you say anything, that people would say you were crazy. I'm betting, Virgo, that whoever this is we're talking about that you're dealing with looks real good on paper. Very charming. Okay, but oftentimes those are the very ones you have to watch for, is the ones that look good on paper. It's the ones that don't make any sense many times, not just with romance, but overall in your life, where you're following your intuition and not what the crowd says, not following your ego or your logic. That's where you actually have the better success, okay? So with that being said, you know, you're holding back here. Wise move on your part. Wise move on your part. It looks good on paper, but you feel like there's something behind the mask. And you are correct. It's a page, not a king. Okay, it's a page, not a queen, whichever the case may be. And this person may be flexing and acting like they got a lot more financial stability than they do as well. And I think you are dealing with that as well. The Four of Swords is here, though. I think, Virgo, you're going to give up on this thing. And I think you're going to get to the point where this whole thing becomes exhausting to you. You're not going to give to this anymore. You're not going to give to this anymore. You're going to take a break and heal. Four of Swords in the upright. It's kind of the energy of, you know, and look, there is not a more patient sign than the one that I am reading for. Okay. There's not. I think you're going to give this person time, but at a certain point, and because of that, you're going to exhaust yourself like my sweet Virgo friends will do. Okay. But you will take a break from this thing, and you will heal, and you will feel better. You will take your toys, you will pack them in your suitcase, and you will go down the street, and you will go find somebody else to play with after you do some healing, right? And that's kind of what the energy is of the Four of Swords, right? So there you have it. We've pulled air and fire and earth. And you have pulled, in the majors, you have pulled Scorpio, Aries, and Taurus. Could be any sign, literally, right? So let's pull a little more for you, Virgo, and see where you might be headed going forward after this, right? Right. All right. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right, Virgo. What we got here? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Virgo, where is this thing going? Where's this thing going? Hey, Mermaid Mia, I hadn't seen you in a while. Yeah, Three of Wands is in reverse, Hierophant's in reverse. You're turning your back on this thing. You're heading in another direction. Queen of Cups is in the upright. You are definitely have something coming in, Virgo, down the road. Sure do. Pregnancy card, heads up. In this deck, the Queen of Cups is a pregnancy card. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, down the road, opportunity. Earth, fire, water, and Taurus. So that's what I see for you, Virgo. That's what I see. All right. Let's go to the Libra gang. Let's go to the Libra gang. All right. Thank you, Hopeful. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome to the Soul Fam, right? Let me timestamp for the Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. High vibes and hugs. I like that, Juliet. That's cute. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's your message today, Libra? What's your message? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Libra? Knight of Cups. Moon reversed. Magician. Oh, the Emperor reversed. Boy, they looked good at first. Ten of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Damn, Libra. King of Swords in reverse. And the Six of Wands. Okay, let's talk about it. Boy, they looked good at first, didn't they, Libra? Boy, they looked good. Boy, they smelled good. Boy, they talked a good talk, didn't they? Boy, they talked a good talk, Libra. They had you going, didn't they? They had you going. They reversed. It came out. It came out. It came out. Magician here, but then the Emperor goes to reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles in the upright, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Swords in reverse. Boy, were you ever dealing with somebody who was my way or the highway. Stubborn. Boy, they came in like a lamb and quickly became a lion, but not the good kind of lions like we read for with our Libras. We are talking about somebody who shredded you. Why did that just come to me, Libra? Why did I hear that? I don't know. I don't even use that word that much, okay? But really, really, and honestly, Libra, if I had to say this about the moon reversed, I think some of you really ignored the red flags. You ignored your intuition, okay? And I think you put on those rose-colored glasses because you wanted it so much. And maybe the Knight of Cups that you saw is not even what this person projected. You just wanted to see it so much. And you manifested this thing, but it wasn't what you wanted at all, okay? Right? We're always manifesting. It's just that sometimes we don't realize, we haven't learned energy working skills to manifest the things that we do want instead of reverse manifestation. And I think this is a prime example of reverse manifestation, and the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Oddly enough, right? And yeah, this person was just fixed. You were dealing with a fixed sun. I'm just going to say that, probably, but definitely somebody stubborn. Stubborn, would not budge, man. Dug their heels in trying to deal with them. That's what I'm getting from this thing. Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. This person had ulterior motives too. In this case, for some of you, this was about money and making and looking good for family stability or whatever. But for some of you, this is somebody that just wanted to flex and look good and have you as arm candy, or put your picture on social media to look good or present a certain image. Okay, I'm getting that for some of you as well. Okay. Right. And you know what? M and L Odell makes a good point. We all eat lies when our hearts are hungry. The key is to feed your heart yourself so that you're never starving to that degree. Right. But yeah. So that's what I have here. And you know, what's interesting is I do think it was a big flex for this person. The Six of Wands here in the upright. Okay. A big flex. You were the flex. You were the arm candy. Okay, or the stability, or the person that filled the role that they needed, you know, their other person. But I think you were dealing with somebody who was very hard to deal with, very, very controlling. Okay, may have kept a tight. If you were married to this person, you know, and that sort of thing. Thank you so much, Casey. You're amazing. But I think this person may have been pretty stingy definitely with their emotion, but sometimes with their money too. Okay. I got that too for some of you. This person was a mess, weren't they, Libra? Let me give you the zodiac signs. We're going to see where you're headed from here, Libra. But we have air, earth, and fire and water. Could be any sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, and Aries in the major arcana. A lot of folks here, right? A lot of people on that table too. So, you know, sometimes there's a lot of people involved too. I got to call that. That's not the majority of you Libras, but you may have definitely had that going on, whether you realized it or not. But yeah. So, where are you headed from here, Libra? Where are you headed from here, Libra? What's going on next in your world, Libra? What's going on next? Three of Pentacles. You're working on yourself, working on something. You go from the Three of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. Five of Wands in reverse, relying on yourself, putting drama behind you. You're done competing. You're done competing with other people. You're done being competitive, right? No, you know, you don't have to do that, but it's building on yourself. I think you're going to focus on money. I think you're going to build there. And yeah, and then you're manifesting Page of Pentacles. You're manifesting an opportunity down the road where there is I can't make this up, Three of Cups. It's like a timeline. You start working on yourself, then you start working and manifesting money. Then down the road, you get messages coming in down the road, slow, divine timing with these pentacles. You're taking your time, trusting the divine with these pentacles. And then the next thing you know, you're manifesting love options that are viable, right? So that's what I have. You got earth and water and fire in that part of the reading. I like it for you, Libra. I like it for you, Libra. That one was nice. That one was a good one, right? All right. We are on Scorpio now. We are on Scorpio. Scorpio. Where are my Scorpios? Any Scorpios in the house? Any Scorpios in the house? Let's see here. All right. Let's timestamp for the Scorpios. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Everybody doing good? You're a Scorpio, Danielle? Okay. My mother was a Scorpio. My daughter's father is a Scorpio. My daughter's boyfriend is a Scorpio, right? So there you have it. And let's see. What are we saying? Karen is right. We need to learn to feed and heal ourselves first. I like that, Emmanuel. I do. Oh, wow. Philosoph. I never say that right, but I like the name. I just can't say it right. But at any rate, I didn't realize you had so much Scorpio placement. VC, Scorpio rising. All right. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Happy birthday, Scorpios. Happy birthday, Scorpios. Got a few more days of Scorpio season, right? Then we're heading into Saggy season, right? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thanks. All right. Let's see here, Scorpio. Four of Cups. What's going on? Three of Swords in reverse. The World card. You're taking it easy right now. Okay. All right, I heard that. I got, oh, that's how it's rolling. That's where you are on things. That's where you are on, oh, I like your path. I like the path you're on, Scorpio. Let me talk about it. This is very, very interesting. Okay, so I'm just going to give you this timeline, Scorpio. You could be anywhere on this timeline because obviously we are reading for more than one Scorpio, right? Hey, Cookie, how are you doing? All right, so here we go. Four of Cups, first card out. That can mean that it kind of means the lack of interest in a love offer for whatever reason. Sometimes can represent boredom. I don't think that's where you are, though, Scorpio. I think you're just not entertaining anything at that point in the timeline. Okay. I think you're just kind of taking a break from love and you're healing your heart. Nine of Swords in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. Both of those are cards of healing. Better days, feeling optimistic, not feeling so lonely, not missing someone so much, patching up the heart. Still some tough days, but a lot better. And really guarding your heart with the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Really just, the Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, just taking a period of time, taking a time out and just not entertaining anything for romance. And then the World card comes along next in this timeline. And I love the World card when it has to do with endings. It's the ending of a healing cycle for you. That's what this is about. It's the end of a tough cycle, but where you learned a lot. Okay. And you became very aware of who you are and what you want. A lot of self-awareness, highly spiritual card. It comes after shadow work more often than a big shadow work cycle. Okay. Is when you get that world in the upright energy. It's completing a cycle. It's a lot of joy. It's a lot of peace. It's a lot of happiness. It's great self-awareness and ready for the next phase of the journey, which in this case, we're talking romance. Okay. So it's on the other side of all this shadow work and healing, that we often talk about on my playlist and now on my new channel. And what do you know? You get out there, you start looking good and smelling good, right? Seven of Wands, King of Wands start getting recognized, okay? And Knight of Cups and then Ten of Cups comes in. I mean, it's just that simple, Scorpio. I mean, I can't make this up. I mean, the Knight of Cups is ready to settle down. The Ten of Cups is my white picket fence. That's the ultimate. That's what comes after you have your Nine of Cups, happiness. I mean, the World card in the upright that I just talked about, where it's the end of that healing cycle, that to me is a very similar energy to the Nine of Cups energy in the upright. It's emotional independence. It's happiness on the inside. It's a healthy love of yourself. It's a healthy self-esteem. It's vibing well. It's okay with or without someone. Very, very simple. In my readings, at least, I look at those almost the same more often than not. Okay. And it's ready for the 10th cup to come in. And there you have it. The Knight of Cups comes in with a love offer. That's the Knight in Shining Armor of the Tarot deck. And again, I'm not reading gender, so take what resonates. I don't know, what your gender is that you like. It doesn't really matter. We're reading energies here. And then here's your 10th cup. Very last card out. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. I think you're being real patient, Scorpio, and I got to hand it to you. If this is your energy, and you're anywhere on the timeline that I just talked about, kudos to you because you're doing it right. Okay. You're doing it right. Okay. I mean, I don't know what else to say. What do you want, Scorpio? I mean, here it is. It's just as beautiful as it can be. Very straightforward. We've got air, water, earth, and fire. Okay. A lot of passion coming in with that King of Wands too. A lot of passion coming in. Okay. And a lot of emotion. Emotionally available. This person is youthful, could be younger than you as well, or older than you. There's going to be I think there's an age difference here is my bottom line. And I don't know who's older than who, but I just got to, right. So there you go. Did I give y'all the Zodiac signs? I think I did. It's air, fire, earth, and water in this reading. And that was it, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to now go to the Saggies, right? Sagittarius. Where's the Sag? I know we got some Saggies. I've been seeing you guys talking, and I know some of you, right? I know some of you. All right, let's timestamp for the Saggies. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm glad to hear that, Danielle. I'm glad that resonates, right? Yes, definitely hit the likes, right? Hit the like button. Hey, Eleanor friend, how are you doing? Hey, Freckle Joy. Hey, Brookie the Cookie's in the house. That's such a cute name. There are so many cute names here of people that watch me. I just get such a kick out of it. I get such a kick out of names here. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Debbie Thomas is a Saggy. I know that. Yep. Freckle Joy is too. Maria, how are you? How are you? Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. Well, we got 177 folks here, y'all. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Sag? What's up, Sag again? I love Sagittarian energy. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. We're just looking. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Let's talk about it, Saggy. This is a pretty interesting reading, too. All right. The first card out was kind of bothersome, but I want you to hear the whole story before you get... Don't panic. This is a good reading. Okay. Bottom line. But hear me out. All right. So the first card out is the Five of Pentacles. It's a card of being left out in the cold. But what y'all all need to understand about the Five of Pentacles in the upright, whether you realize it or not, that is a temporary situation. It's supposed to be. Now, it's up to us to make it so, right? And I'm not saying that you force somebody to come back to you or whatever. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying, you feel the feels and you do the shadow work, but at the end of the day, it's up to us to pick ourselves up by the bootstraps and heal from this thing. Five of Cups in the reverse, right behind it. Right behind it. And the Five of Cups in the reverse is the energy of that. Okay, the energy of the Five of Pentacles in the upright is, oh my God, what am I going to do? This is the worst thing ever. Okay. The Five of Cups in the reverse, the energy of that is this. Looking back at a situation and going, that seemed like the worst thing ever, but it turned out for the very best. If it had not happened, I would never be where I am now. And I'm so thankful to be here. And that's the only way I could have got here. So it absolutely worked out in the best way possible. The energy of the Five of Cups in reverse is, is being able to look back at some point and say, what I thought didn't work out was actually working out perfectly. Right. And that's where you are. And if that's not enough, we go from there to the Chariot, which is a warrior and a winner and forward movement, maybe somebody coming in from a distance. We have a love offer here, Ace of Cups. Why? Because you have come to the end of a healing mode as well. At the very center of this thing is the World in the upright, aka the Nine of Cups in the upright. Completion of a tough healing cycle. A lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of love beaming on the inside. Great self-awareness of who you are, what you want, your mission, your passion. You are on your path. You are vibing and doing well when you're in the World in the upright energy. Okay, the Hermit is in reverse because after all this goes on, after this healing, you come out of solitude, if you will, and you start dating and putting yourself out there and manifesting whatever the hell you want because you're then become a skilled energy worker with this Magician card and the Seven of Pentacles. You're planting your seeds and you're patient, and you know that in divine timing you're going to reap accordingly in a great harvest at the end of the season in divine timing. And you're not rushing things, you're letting things unfold naturally. Page of Wands here. It's messages, it's reaching out. I'm going to see what we can expect after this. But let me give you the zodiac signs and we're going to see where you're headed next, Sagittarius. But it's you've pulled earth and water and fire and Gemini and Cancer and Virgo in the majors. Okay. But let's see where we're headed, Sagittarius. That Page of Wands is like a curious message coming in. That's what I have, okay? That's what I have, right? That's what I have. Eight of Wands, out of nowhere, when you least expect it, and from a direction that you would have never guessed. Eight of Wands. It's messages, it's action, and the Sun card. The ultimate happiness. Not just marriage, but happy marriage, joy, vitality, abundance. Most people feel like it's the best card in the deck, and I really understand why. I mean, I don't have a favorite card, but it has to be one of my top 3. Okay, I like it a lot. It's one of my favorite cards. Okay, you've pulled fire and Leo there. You've pulled earth and water. Overall, you've pulled earth and water and fire. You've pulled Virgo, Cancer, Gemini, and Leo. The reason you've pulled all these major arcana is because this was a huge lesson for you, Sag. Okay. All right. All right. So there we go. I like that for you, Saggy. It's a story of a warrior and a winner, right? And I think whoever this is very well could be coming in from a distance, because you pulled 2 distance cards, Sagittarius, in that reading between the Chariot and the 8 of Wands, okay? So I have to call it. All right, let's go to the Cappies. Capricorn. Well, hello, Lisa Sanders. How are you? How are you? I need a cup of coffee. I need a sip of coffee. Oh, okay. Yes, absolutely. Tuning in just in time for Aquarius and Capricorn. There you go. Yep, we're going to do Capricorn, and then Aquarius is right after. Absolutely, Debbie Thomas. Thank you for tuning in. All right, let me timestamp for the Cappies. 1:10:50. Cappies. Hey, Mac. How are ya? I'm good. How are you? Miss J, happy Sunday to you, love. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There you go, S. Nicole. Well, thank you, A. I appreciate that. It's good to have you. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. On my community page, I shared a reading from Leo Fire 555 for Capricorns that was really, really powerful. Capricorns, I would definitely recommend that you go check that out. He just did that. I think he uploaded it today, early today, but go check it out. It's one of the last ones he uploaded. All right, Capricorn, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Well, okay. Oh, I see what this is about. Oh, man, do you ever see? Okay, very interesting, Capricorn. You know, I saw the Magician card, and then you had the 7 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. And I said, Capricorn's sitting back watching something. Capricorn's sitting back watching something. They know they can manifest, and they know they've manifested this, but they don't know if they've manifested exactly what they want. So they're just taking their time, kind of keeping their options open, and they know they're standing at the crossroads making a decision. For some of you Capricorns, it's between 2 people. For some of you, it's whether or not to be single or go down this path with a person that you have brought in. And at first, and you are feeling guarded with the 4 of Pentacles. You're being cautious with your heart. You're giving to this, and with the 6 of Pentacles here, but and at first glance, it kind of looks like they may be giving equally, but something about it is not going exactly like you would like. You got some suspicions here that there may be some toxicities that this person that's going to come out and be more obvious over time, and it will. The 7 of Swords is in reverse, and the Knight of Wands is in reverse. Okay, a lot of hidden toxicity here. The Devil is here. This person is toxic, angry, bitter, and exhausting. Okay. And the 8 of Wands is in reverse. That's the last card. And you know what I think that is, Capricorn? You know what I think that represents happening? I think Capricorn goes, oh, I'm good. No, thanks, deuces. I'm good. I'm good. Yep. Real straightforward reading, Capricorn. I think you're giving this person a chance, but you feel like something's off. You're right. You're waiting to make that decision to move forward and to really be vulnerable until you see more. And it's going to come out. 7 of Swords in reverse. The tea is going to be spilled, honey. And you'll see it all. You'll see it all. You'll see that hidden toxicity. You'll see that temper. You'll see that selfishness. You'll see that, possible addiction, obsessive type, possessive type energy here. And controlling possibly. Okay. Very fixed as far as what they'll do. And quite honestly, a lot of you Capricorns, this is distance here. physically or otherwise. Now, some of you, it's the exact opposite. Some of you, this person is coming on really, really strong and clingy. And that's got you up in your head about things because you're like, why is this person so clingy? Okay, that's going. It's one extreme or the other, Capricorn. There's not a happy medium with this person, and that's one of the things that's tipping you off. For some of you Capricorns, this person is very, very clingy and pushy. For some of you, they're very, very distant. Okay, and in either case, both of those in your mind is a red flag. Okay, and for some of you, they go back and forth, and that really rocks your world. And I get it. I get it. So there you go. I'm going to see where you're going from here, Capricorn. You've pulled a lot of fire. You have also pulled earth and air and Gemini and Capricorn. So I think you're standing in your power. I think you're going to show some spunk. The devil card, the advice there, hear me out, Capricorn. Speak your truth, show some spunk, hold your boundaries, and let the chips fall where they may. And I think that's the energy you're in because that is your energy in the upright. I think you're stepping in your power, and I think you're holding your boundaries. Okay, I think you're holding your boundaries with the Seven of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and I think you're absolutely refusing to let somebody tear at your boundaries. Okay, that's what I see. I want to see where you're going to go from here, Capricorn. Where are you going to go from here? Oh, Latoya, good to see you. Good to see you. I need a sip of tea, Capricorn. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for the Cappies. Where are you going from here, Capricorn? What's next for you? King of Wands, Six of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. It's slow, but it's coming. You're going to heal from that past and put it behind you. Definitely a maturing on your part, and you're bringing something in with a lot of physical attraction that is a soulmate. We have many, of course, right? But the High Priestess is in reverse. This one you're not going to see coming. And you may feel like you can't trust yourself. You may be a little bit overly guarded here with the Four of Pentacles and the High Priestess in reverse. You may feel like you're not a good judge of character. You are. Okay, you are. Trust, because when you do this energy work where you start to heal and do the shadow work and the meditation, you're going to be okay. This is a soulmate coming in with a lot of physical attraction here. And I see glow up energy for you as well through all of this, okay? So water and earth and fire and Pisces, Cancer. Tell the lion hello, right? Tell the lion hello, Casey. Thank you for popping in. We got 201, 202 in here. Thank you guys for being in here. I really do appreciate you guys more than you know. Don't forget to hit that like button, okay? Definitely want you to do that, okay? Let's see here. Here we go. There we go. All right. There we go. Hey, Latanya, how are you doing? Good to see you. All right, so we're fixing to do Aquarius now, right? Yes. Yes. All right. So let's do Aquarius. Let me, hold on. Sorry. Aquarius. All right, let me timestamp for the Aquarius. Aquarius gang. Juliet, you're amazing. It takes one to know one, right? 203, my God. This is great, y'all. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. All right, Aquarius, let's get your channeled message for today. Well, M&L, interestingly, I'm a double Gemini with a Capricorn moon, so I've got both of those placements inside me to begin with, right? Right. Yes, thank you, Nacho Mama. Definitely smash that like button. Spank that like button and let me know you like it, right? All right, Aquarius. What's up, Aquarius gang? Building on something? Manifesting something? Healing from something? Yeah, you're building, you're going through a great transformation here, Aquarius. Big changes going on. Oh, big changes. Big changes. You know, Aquarius, for some of you, this has to do with finances, but for some of you, this has to do with family. Some of you, this has to do with love. But overall, it's like what I'm getting here. I think many of you Aquariuses, okay, are kind of, I think I did not even pull the High Priestess, but I think you're in High Priestess mode and you're working on something and you're doing it quietly. Three of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Three of Pentacles in the upright, Queen of Swords in reverse. You're not talking about it. You are not talking about it. But you feel very optimistic about it. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. Eight of Swords in reverse. You're letting the divine lead on this one. You're not up in your head about it. You're just following your intuition. Eight of Pentacles is in the upright. You know, as we go along this path, great transformation with the Death card. Great transformation. Either you're doing a lot of shadow work or you're doing something. You are manifesting something that is going to be life-changing. I just see that. And there's a lot of wisdom here. The King of Swords is in the upright. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse. And the Tower is in reverse. The drama is going away. And you are building something that is lasting and stable and solid and built on truth. Okay. And you're taking your time on this thing. And you are going very slow and methodical. You're using your wisdom. You're using your, your intuition. You're not caught up in your ego on this thing. You're letting the divine drive the car. You're clearing out old energy. And really, I get cleaning up my act. I mean, that's what I got with that. And like, I don't think you've been into anything bad. I don't mean that, but I think you are just looking around yourself and going, I am going to do everything in my power to put myself in as high a vibration as I can. If it means cleaning up the clutter in my house and that'll make me feel better and more settled energetically, I'm going to do it. If it means me taking spiritual baths or walks in nature or doing yoga or whatever, meditation more, whatever, I think you are looking around going, I am cleaning up my energetic act. That's what I get here. Okay. And for some of you, this is just really a big recovery from the heart. For some of you, this is financial recovery. For some of you, this is manifesting something that is going to be a big, fat, life-changing game changer. And I don't know if you even see it coming, just how much of a transformation there is that is going to be in your life, that is going to bring stability into your life. Overall, financial stability, family stability, and romantic stability. Okay. And that's what I see. I'm going to see what else we can find out for you. Look at here. Chariot card, Warrior in a Winter, forward movement. You may relocate. This may be a person coming in from a distance, or it could be the job situation. You know, you may I think you're going to relocate, or you're going to have travels on the job, whatever the case may be. With the Chariot, look at the Ace of Cups coming in. This is new. And it's and this is, let me tell you, this is channeled Aquarius. This is somebody unlike who you're used to. This is new. New. Okay. And this is a Warrior in a Winter, balanced, equal give and take. Okay. Forward movement, possibly for, oh my God, the King of Wands. What do you want, Aquarius? What do you flipping want? Very well could be a fire sign, but look here, somebody mature, looks good, smells good, writes emotional checks that will clear. Okay, the King of Wands in the upright, when it comes out with other good cards like that, you know, that one, that turns a lot of heads, but that one, that King of Wands only has eyes for you. That's not, you know, no, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right. I'm going to give you some, and I think you're just working in silence. And I think you're I think you're staying in Aquarius lane. And I think you're being real quiet about what you're manifesting, which is wise, right? Because you realize that outside energy can really affect what you're trying to manifest. But here we have Earth, air, heavy Scorpio. You have water and fire and Cancer. So there you have it. There you have it. Could be any sign. Could be any sign, Aquarius. Nice readings for you. Nice reading for you, Aquarius, right? Yes, it is, Juliet. I agree. I agree. All right. Let's change over to the Pisces banner, right? There we go. All right. All right. Let's see here. Good deal, KB 101. I hope so. I think we all should, right? We got Aquarius in our chart somewhere, right? All right, Pisces. Let's do this. Let's do this, Pisces. Hey, Black Laotian. Hey, Latanya Littleton. How are y'all doing? Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. And if you guys want a personal reading, you know what to do, right? Everything you need to know is in the description box. So definitely check all that out. All right. VC, my pleasure. Always. Always, right? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's your message today? What do we got for you? What do we got for you? What's up, Pisces? Let's see what else we can find out about. Oh, can we pull something in the upright? That's your first hint, Pisces. Can we pull? Oh, okay. Pisces? What happened to the good readings from the other day, Pisces? What happened? This is a different set of Pisces. It's got to be, but okay. You know, you are awfully hesitant about something. Fool in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Justice reversed. You know, but you're hesitant about this thing, but I don't think that this is out of fear, which sometimes can speak to that with the Fool reversed. I don't think that's what it's about. And I don't think that's what it's about at all. Okay? The Eight of Swords is in reverse. So I don't think that you are being like fearful. I think you are being careful. There is a difference. Okay? Something tells you that something is weird here. Something tells you that something is weird, but you're being quiet about it. Queen of Swords is in reverse. But, and I think, if I could just say this, Pisces, I think there is a part of you that is very, very tired of being single. Okay? And very tired of having to, you've had to learn to rely on yourself, Pisces, but I think you're tired of being single and tired of doing that with Five of Wands reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. But something about the situation you're in, you know that there's not, this situation is not fair to you and a waste of time. Okay? Seven of Pentacles, and it really doesn't have any future in it. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Justice reversed. It could be a divorce here. Or for some of you, if this is not somebody you were with for a lengthy time, whoever you're dealing with is fresh out of a divorce and really not ready and would be a waste of time, has a lot of baggage with the Fool in reverse. Now, for some of you, it is somebody new that really is just not healed up and patched up from their past, okay? And if that's the case, what I see here, Pisces, if you're not careful, your desire to be in a connection is going to cause you to ignore your intuition with the Queen of Swords in reverse, okay? But I'm going to tell you, if you will look at things, you're dealing with somebody who might be overly paranoid with the Hermit in reverse and mistrustful and has trust issues, okay? And really the advice here all comes from the Five of Cups in reverse. This one's just not worth your time. It's a lesson. It's a lesson, and see it as that, you know, and you will eventually, okay? But there you have it. I think this one, for a lot of you, this is somebody that's freshly burned from something that was not fair in their mind that has not a darn thing to do with you. Now, is this person got bad intentions? No. Can this person legitimately give to something in a healthy way? Also no. So inadvertently, they will bleed on people that did not cut them until they do the work to heal from the thing in their past. And I don't want that to happen to my beautiful Pisces friends, okay? So I have to call that like I see it. I'm going to see where you're going to go after this, okay? But you have earth and air and fire and water. You have Virgo and you have Aries and Libra. Okay, it could be any sign. Could be any sign. Well, hello, Dylan. How are you? Hey, is it Prince? I don't know. I'm just going to call you Prince. How are you doing? All right. So I want to see, Pisces, where you're headed from here. Okay. I want to see where you're headed from here, Pisces. And then we'll read for the collective. Okay. We'll read for the collective in just a minute. Okay. All right, Pisces. See what we can find out. Pisces, one more shuffle. Where are we going from here, Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where are we going? Where are we going, Pisces? Where are we going? I think you're going to take a break. I really do. 9 of Wands here. I think you're going to work on yourself. You know, you got wounded from this thing. Knight of Swords is in reverse. You weren't doing a damn thing towards love. And the 2 of Pentacles is in reverse. Oh, Hellhawk. I'm sorry, but the High Priestess is in the upright. Yep, you can work on the inside, and the 9 of Cups. And that, my friend, is where you are poised to bring in the 10th cup. So you're taking a break. That's what I see. I think you're going to play it cool for a little bit, Pisces. Those of you that was your reading. Okay, and you're going to find your happiness in here first, and then it's going to come out on the outside. Just like I talked about, I can't remember who it was earlier, where you're going to find out how to make the real wishes come true, right? And I talk about all this stuff on my playlist, and then now on my new channel. Okay, and we have water, we have air, earth, and fire, and Pisces, Cancer. Right, so that's what I see, Pisces. That's what I see. All right. So, are we ready for the collective? Thank you, Nacho Mama. You are awesome. You are awesome. I hate that. Hellhawk, there were some other people too. For those of you that didn't get a notification, just double check your notification bell. They do get recalibrated sometimes. And I don't know why, but it's happened to me. It happened on my Rich Lot subscription. And I had it set to get all notifications for his channel, and it got put to none. And I don't know. I'm like, if I'm going to subscribe to somebody, I automatically want notifications. Why would I subscribe and then put no notifications? That's dumb, right? But YouTube did it. But yeah, that's what happens sometimes, unfortunately, right? Oh, I do too. Hey, I love Rich. That's somebody that I have a tremendous amount of respect for. Very wise beyond his years, right? Yes, Tanya. It really is. All right, collective, what we got for you? And of course, like I said, be sure you subscribe, like, and comment. And of course, if you want a personal reading, everything that you need to know is going to be in the description box below this video, right? Always below my most recent video, right? All right. Collective. Yep, on the collective now, Patty. Okay. Wow. Interesting. It's a timeline. You could be anywhere on it. We're reading for a bunch of people, so take what resonates here. First card out, 5 of Pentacles. And, you know, that's a card of being left out in the cold. But the thing that I said earlier, I'm going to say it again. It is temporary if you want it to be. You know, it's about picking up yourself by your bootstraps and making things better. Okay. I think something hit you pretty hard with the moon reversed. Something came out pretty rough. Somebody turned their back on you. 3 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Cups in reverse. Could have been a third party situation here. A lot of harsh words, distance, anger, exhaustion, bitterness. But I think you stayed a little bit too long, collective, because of fear of being alone. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, fear of being single, fear of not being able to support yourself, maybe financially. Okay. Right. Feeling like you couldn't give yourself the stability that you needed, you or your kids, whatever. Okay. 9 of Cups in the upright, though. King of Pentacles in the upright and the 10 of Pentacles in the upright. It's going to turn around if it hasn't already. I'm telling you, you're going to have your wish fulfilled. You're going to find your stability, and your money's going to be a lot better. You're going to be okay. You're going to find your happiness. It's just that simple, collective. It is just that simple. It's about, you know, stepping onto the path of healing, right? Time alone does not heal anything. It's time plus work that makes that Five of Pentacles energy temporary to where it goes up to the Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, stability, love, happiness. And the Nine of Cups, just like I said, is the precursor. And Rich says this. He said this earlier. I forget. I think it was in the Gemini reading. The Nine of Cups is the precursor to the Ten of Cups, which is my white picket fence, marriage, happy family, happy relationship, blending of families, whatever the case may be, right? Wow, that's interesting, Ashley. That's interesting. But that's what I got. And there very well could have been a third party for a lot of you. But I think you were exhausted. I think you did a lot of things to try to please this person. Nothing really worked. Nothing really worked. That's what I have. I'm going to pull some oracles for you, collective, as well. Let me give you the zodiac signs here. We have fire and earth and water and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be any sign, right? Could be any sign. So I literally see what I see in that timeline is you guys stepping on the healing path and getting yourself poised to bring in your life partner. I mean, it's just that simple. I'm going to pull some romance oracles for you, collective. Okay. Romance oracles for you. Janet Stanley, how are you doing? Yeah, it's, who was it that I saw somebody saying that they were going to look up Rich Lopp? It's just two words. It's his name, R-I-C-H, and then his last name is L-O-P-P. And he also has a second channel, Rich and Leah, L-E-A-H, behind the scenes. And he does chats on there that are absolutely invaluable. Okay. But yeah, he's been turning out some good content, not just tarot readings, but otherwise too. But if you'll go to my community page, I shared his Gemini reading, and you can find his channel that way too. Yes, it is, Ashley. That's how you found me. A lot of people found me through him. Right? Look at here. I can't make it up, collective. Divine timing. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. Your love life, and for some of you, is being affected by children. And some of you just need to get visible and get out there. Okay, they're not going to fall through your roof while you're sitting there on your couch watching Netflix and eating bonbons. And I could tell, you know, I'm preaching to myself as much as I am to anyone here on that, because I'm guilty. Okay, I tend to stay home a lot, and that's, you know, probably doesn't work in my interest. But then again, I really don't care if I attract somebody or not. If I do, great. If I don't, great. I really am pretty happy, right? You're dealing with deception here, a lot of you guys, and some of that is you kind of deceiving yourself about a situation. Some of you need to give a chance to something that is outside your norm. Okay. How many, I heard Rich use this analogy. It's a great analogy. How many times have you heard those folks that are in happy dynamics say, this person wasn't even my normal type. I wasn't even looking, right? And that's how it happens many times. I'm going to pull a spiritual card for you guys. Okay. All right. Stop looking. Oh, this is great. Stop looking for happiness in the same place you lost it. Quit going back to people, places, and things that make you unhappy. Were you sad when you were getting drunk all the time? Well, quit doing that. Do you drink every time you see that friend, even though you don't want to drink because it makes you sad? Well, quit that. Does Forever 21 make you feel fat? Well, tell Forever 21 to fork off and stay out of there. Does that lover leave you feeling unlovable? Well, then don't go looking for loving from that lover. It may not be easy, but then again, it kind of is, right? And let's see here. I like this one too. Stick with the people who pull the magic out of you, not the madness. Notice how you feel when you're with a person. Okay. If you feel like doo-doo, don't hang out with them. It's that straightforward, for reals, right? They don't have to be bad people for you to choose not to engage. It may just be your reaction to them that you will make you to choose not to engage, right? Even if you can't remove yourself from their presence completely, you can at least check in with the part of you that gets crazy and give it the love that it needs. And of course, limit that to as little as possible. You know, I got to pull a rebel card for you guys, right? Let's pull a couple of rebel cards, right? I like Forever 21 too, Janae. My daughter likes Forever 21 as well. I have a 16-year-old. Yes, at my age, right? have a 16-year-old. But anyway, hey, Sharon Delaney, how are you? How are you? All right, let's see what we got here for you guys. One on the top, one on the bottom. Okay. What do we got? Oh, look. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You're missing some cool shit, right? And then what is this? Put the effing phone down, right? Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go and talk to a live person. Y'all know I did on my other channel a video the other day about grounding and centering and shielding. Do you know that screen time has the opposite effect of grounding? It does. I saw that. One more. Take a shot. Don't take 12. Take one or maybe two and then move on. Right? Very good. Wise words, right? So anyway, hope this has helped you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you guys for all of the super chats. Thank you to the new folks that are here that have subscribed, who've joined our soul fam, right? And shout out to my homies that are just great readers. You know, Nacho Mama being one, Tanks Tarot, Rich Lop, of course, Fierce Tarot, Tyler's Tarot, Leo Fire 555, Cup of Love by Cindy, and then Frankie. I forget Frankie's channel name, but it's Frankie something Tarot. But anyway, she's a sweetheart. So yeah, sending you a lot of love too. All of you guys, big hugs, right? Thank you, mods. You rock my world. Okay. Thank you for what you do, mods. It's selfless and it's unpaid, and I can never thank you enough, because we could not do this if it weren't for great mods. I can just say that easily. Okay. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a great day. I'll be on later with uploads, and I think I'm going to do another live or two. So anyway, love you guys so much. Take care, y'all.